Today, the Sun and Pluto form a trine. And what does that mean for us? Well, it means that we're going to feel and act like we're grounded and in control. Our strength is supreme. We're confident in the decisions we're making. We become more focused, able to concentrate more effectively. Our surge in confidence could actually be used as a superpower today. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we can gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus for September the 21st, 2023. Okay, let's start with the numerology. We have the 21 today. The 21 energy is an ending. It's a completion. It's waiting to move into the new path that's awaiting us. But there are still some things that we need to tie up. There's some loose ends that we need to tie up. Some things that we need to deal with in order to really move forward in the way we want. 2 plus 1 is a 3 energy, and the 3 energy is about planting the seeds. It becomes a very fertile energy. There's a lot of communication, there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of invitation towards transformation in our lives. It's a time when we plant the seed. We start the new beginnings. We give birth to a creation, an invention, a new path forward. Ourselves, perhaps. And if we look at the daily numerology, 9 plus 3 plus 7 gives us that 19 energy, inviting in clarity, knowing, and ready to walk that elevated path forward. 1 plus 9 is a 10. That's about seasons changing. Seasons ending, new ones beginning. Chapters endings, new ones beginning. The circle of life. 1 plus 0 is a 1, and that is the I am, the independent, wanting to go forward, wanting to meet those challenges because we know success is on the other side. Sun's in Virgo, Moon is in Sagittarius, and I hinted about the energy yesterday of the Sun and Pluto talking in the sky, right? And we're going to talk a lot about that energy because you should be waking up to that energy today. So we get this large dose of empowerment today. Our self-esteem, our confidence, we're strong. So if you're out there to impress, you will. So this is a good day to impress the boss, get that promotion, get that raise that you're looking for, or people of importance in your life, the people that you want to impress. If you've been dealing with any kind of personal challenges, you'll feel more capable today. Okay, we can dive deep and tap into the clarity of the solution. It's all about laser focus, concentration, being decisive when it comes to reaching those goals we've been eyeing. We have like this marathon level endurance. I mean, it's a persistence. It's persistence, endurance, the power to make things happen, and the chance to make the most with what we've got right in front of us right now. And plus, it's all about strategy too. I'm sorry, my allergies are just beyond bonkers here. My eyes have been watering. They're all puffy, but it's the message that's important. So if I have to sneeze or something, I do apologize. If you've been thinking about starting some kind of money-making gig, start diving into a fresh new project of some sort, today is a day to start it. The universe is basically saying, green light, go. This is the time to step forward. And leadership skills, okay? Our leadership skills allows us, I guess, this connection that we can easily make with like-minded people who share our goals, our interests. Today's all about decluttering, but it's not your closet today. We're talking about ditching anything that's negative, anything superficial in our lives, leaving it in the past. Today we have a day filled with power moves, opportunities, and yes, a sprinkle of the cosmic magic. So let's enjoy the ride today. We've been through a lot of hard stuff lately, so let's enjoy the ride today and feel that confidence. Take a giant step on our path in some way, in some form. All the energy gifts us today with being strong. Okay, Pluto is our warrior, our true warrior. It's do or die with Pluto. When we want to get to a goal, when we want to get to a dream, a desire, make something tangible, something real in our lives, and we're going after it, and we've got a goal, and we've got a strategy, we've got a plan. This is when Pluto just wants to embrace it, and the Sun is going, I get the clarity now, I get the understanding, I see where I have to move. There's no procrastination, there's only forward movement. I mean, it's just a beautiful energy to come in under new moon energy, inviting us to go forward. So all we have to do is show up and do the work today. Let's turn to the cards, shall we? Okay. We have, look at this, the Tower card. The Tower card for our underlying energy of the entire day. So it's breaking through that glass ceiling. It's allowing certain parts of our life to fall away because it no longer serves us. It no longer has value. We see that it was superficial in some way, perhaps. It was there to make us feel good in some way, and maybe it did at one time, but it is no longer providing that sense of security, that sense of happiness. And it's time to break through that glass ceiling of the things that we thought we couldn't move towards, the things we thought we couldn't do, express, enjoy. And this card is here to say, yes, we need to let go of some stuff in our life, absolutely. And it might be big chunks under this kind of energy, but it's to write us on our path. It's to allow us to have that energy without all that extra burden or clutter messing things up for us and making that path so much harder. It's like we see the straight line and we can follow it now. Our first card is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the strategy, is asking yourself those key questions, taking it to the basics. Am I happy? Do they treat me with respect? Do I have enough money? Do I like where I'm living? What changes do I want to invite into my life? How are my friends? Do my friends respect me? Do they support me? Do they love me? Do they help me when I need it? Am I there for them? So it asks us to just go over some of those basic things and making sure that we are being practical and sound and that we are building that strong foundation. Come on, then. He hasn't seen me all day. I've been out all day. Oh, careful. Careful. Yes. Okay, you gotta go down though, okay? I'm busy. Okay? You go down and wait for me. Go on, down. Go down. Our next card is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is showing up, doing the work, but not sharing it with too many people. Not telling everybody, I'm doing this because I'm going to build this, and this is where I'm going, and this is how it's happening. One, people may state, I use this one so often for the example is it's Monday morning, and you're riding up to work in the elevator with a coworker, and you're talking about this thing that came in your mind, this aha moment, this little epiphany, that if we did things in the office in this manner, we would double our productivity. I'm gonna go tell the boss about it today. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? And they're like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And you turn one way off the elevator to go and powder your nose or whatever before going to work, and then your coworker goes in, and by the time you come out of the washroom, there's your friend shaking hands with the boss because they just stole your idea. So you have to be very careful of who you're sharing things with. Another thing is where they may sit there and they might ask you all kinds of questions, not really understanding your vision and mocking you behind your back, kind of tearing it down so that when you show up and start talking about it, they're going, oh, here they go, right? Instead of really paying attention to it and looking for where they can support you and help you go forward and fill that path with joy for you. And then we have the Star card. So we start with the Tower as the underlying. The Star card is making the impossible possible. The clarity comes in. The aha moment comes in. The epiphany happens. These are the things that can happen in our life today, and it'll be through our actions and through our words that magic really truly comes to life. So you have to get out there and you have to be doing. You have to socialize with purpose. You have to, want to impress somebody today and do your best and show up and do your best because they are watching and they will be impressed today with you. Maybe it's something that you're trying to talk through. Maybe it's something that you're trying to actually do. Doesn't really matter. But if you have the mindset that you are going to impress them today, chances are the energy is primed to impress them today. to show them what you're made of, to get that promotion, to get that elevated stature. Maybe you just want more stature in the community. Maybe you want a stronger relationship. Maybe you really want to get serious about losing that 20 pounds. Maybe you want to start going to bed earlier so that you have more of the tomorrow to work with. You get all your stuff done before the world even starts moving, and you've got the day to bask in. I don't know what it is for you. Whatever your heart is calling to, whatever that abundance is, whatever that calling is, it doesn't matter if it's minuscule, it doesn't matter if it's grand. What matters is that you show up and utilize this energy. Okay? Put on that cape and know that your confidence is your superpower today. So walk with a sense of confidence that you've got this, that you are grounded, that you are practical, that you have a plan, you have a strategy, and you're going to start taking those steps forward. That's what today is about. Let's get an oracle card. I need a sip of water. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so good too. I am a water drinker. I drink water. I go to the restaurant. I mean, some people order water because they're cheap. I order water because I love water. And then one day I was craving lemonade, so I just asked for extra lemon in the water and squeezed my lemon. A little bit of sugar. Tastes like lemonade. Not the greatest lemonade, but lemonade nonetheless. But it's quenching when you have a little bit of lemon in there. Or lime. Lime works. Okay, here we go. We've got celebrate differences. And the 3 energy shows up, and it's all about celebrating differences. I'm going to hold this card up. Look at the artwork here. Okay. This is where we ask Google. Hey, Google, what does it mean spiritually if I see a shell, a flower, a dolphin, a swan, I'll hold that up and you can look at the card. It's just beautiful. Look at the artwork. Just amazing. Just love the artist here and the author as well. You understand that everything in life comes with an opposite, even within yourself. You have a polarity. Male, female, high, low, good, bad, light, dark. It is our differences that make us unique. We all come from the same collective, and we all have a light of inner soul. We all have the light of the inner soul. The more we learn and grow in our thoughts and attitudes, the more understanding and compassion we develop within our lives. Take a moment to appreciate an individual for the qualities that they are sharing with you. Find what learning can be gained from this situation. So that really works with getting around like-minded people and being able to be that leader within, if you've got a business idea, but you're going to need more hands in order to make it actually work going forward. I mean, it is an excellent day to talk to some people, and you'll naturally fall into that leadership role. So they're like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Where do you think we should start? And you'll be able to answer because you have been thinking about it. You have been strategizing in your mind about it. And today it could come to life. Today that seed that you plant could start breaking through the ground. The beginning. You want to lose weight. It's the same thing. You get around people who also want to lose the weight. How do you think we can do it, they'll say. And you'll have ideas because you have been thinking about it. Okay, we have the horse, freedom. That's beautiful energy, I must say. Let's see if I can get it so I can read it. Come on. Oh, it's my fingers, right, Abe? Oh, Abe, I love you. Your heart is pure and free. Can't really see it. It's a little blurry. How can we get it in there nice? There we go. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So it's about going with the flow. Now we have Virgo and Sagittarius for our sun and moon, so those are both mutable energies, so we can go with the flow quite easily. We can change a little bit, we can adjust our plans without too much disruption in our life. We're more willing to accept new, different, original in our life, and not so much the tried and true if the tried and true is causing difficulties in our life. So follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This is definitely a day where we can take a very strong and positive step towards something that we want to master, something that we want to create, something that we want to make real, tangible in our life, bring something into reality. This is a beautiful day for it. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.